What's up, Bulldog? So just walking down the street today, thought I'd get some videos in as I'm trying to get everything done that I'm supposed to be doing today, and I'm a little bit behind schedule, but I'm doing a book review today on a book by one of my favorite authors of all time, Steven Pressfield, and it is called The Artist's Journey. You can check out the link to it in the card and in the description below. It's a book that I was a little bit hesitant to read just because the audio version was pretty short, like 2.5 hours, so I thought it might be like a booklet, and I didn't really want to like read a rehashing of Steven Pressfield's work. I think he put out a few books, like little kind of smaller books, that I kind of thought that was the concept behind it, and that was kind of what this was. The concept is interesting, right? I think it's a new concept. At least I hadn't seen him talk about it or heard him talk about it in any of the other books, of this idea of the artist's journey being what follows the hero's journey, and that all artists have to go through this artist journey. So I like the concept. It was definitely a good concept, but he did draw a lot from The War of Art, which is an excellent book. That's probably one of my top books of all time. That book was definitely good, and he spent a lot of time, drawing from some of the advice and some of the things that he put into that book. So there's some value there for sure. Overall, the book is valuable for sure. It's short enough that I think that it's not going to be, a huge waste of time if you rehash some of the stuff that you've already heard Steven Pressfield say. And it makes a lot of sense, right? I mean, again, maybe it's short because the concept doesn't take a lot to explain, which is this idea that, as part of the hero's journey after that, when you come back and you're the hero, now you've got to go and actually take that gift that you've been given, and you have to actually bring it out into the world, and that is a journey in itself. And there's some kind of really deep concepts about how, like, in every step of the artist's journey, there's a mini step of the hero's journey. Like every single thing an artist produces, is they go through that hero's journey in order to produce that thing, which is kind of cool, kind of meta, interesting concept there. So I agree with that. But yeah, not as stellar as The War of Art and some of the other books that Steven Pressfield has created, in my opinion, but still probably worth checking out again for the shortness of it. If you haven't already, take that Bulldog mindset quiz. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.